School Components Analogous to the Cell by Kevon Davis and Cody Williams. The nucleus contains and protects genetic material, DNA, while also directing the cell activities. This is similar to a principal because this principal is in charge of the cell and directs the way that the school runs. The nucleolus is the site of RNA synthesis. It has the information to make rRNA and proteins, which make ribosomes. The nucleolus is like a library because a library contains information about the world, and the nucleolus contains the information about how to make the RNA and proteins, which make up ribosomes. The smooth ER is the site of lipid synthesis, detoxifies the blood, breaks down carbohydrates, and helps the storage of calcium needed for muscle contraction. A weight room is kind of like the smooth ER because it also keeps storage of weight materials and paraphernalia, which are used to be able to grow your strength. So it has the storage of things for muscle contraction. The rough ER aids in protein synthesis, providing a safe area for protein folding, has ribosomes that are bound to the outside of the organelle and deposits newly constructed proteins in the rough endoplasmic reticulum. The rough ER is similar to a conference room because most of the proteins are made in the rough endoplasmic reticulum because ribosomes that make proteins that are bound to the rough ER are able to be exported and used outside of the cell instead of free-floating proteins are only be able to be made and functioned in cells that they are made in. So a conference room is a place that teachers go to make decisions, and the rough ER is a place that most ribosomes go to make proteins. The Golgi apparatus modifies proteins by adding sugars, which are also called glycoproteins, in a process called glycosylation. The addition of sugars to the proteins helps to determine the function of the protein and the location of the protein's final destination. It also packages and ships proteins into vessels. This is similar to the school buses because they also ship and package students to and from school. The mitochondria generates energy to power cellular activities, which is also similar to an air conditioner in a school because it also uses like electricity to generate energy to cool down schools and keep from being too hot.
Chloroplasts capture energy from sunlight and use it to produce food for the cell. This is similar to a cafeteria, as cafeteria is used to send food to people so they can eat and gain energy throughout the day. Vacuoles store water and other materials, and this is similar to the lockers as they store school supplies so for further use in the future for students. Lysosomes digest food particles, waste, cell parts, and foreign embeds by having hydrolytic enzymes and acids to break down the material in the cell. This is just like custodians, as custodians clean up the school after children make their messes. The cytoskeleton, composed of microfilaments and microtubules and intermediate filaments, provide structure and shape for the cell and help the cell move. This is similar to hallways as they provide a general shape and structure to a school. Centrioles help to organize cell division and act as anchors during cell division. This is similar to teachers, as teachers help spread information, and similar to cells, they they use the information to spread it along, and it's like, mitosis, as mitosis is spreading more cells around. The plasma membrane controls what comes into and out of a cell and creates a separation between the inside of the cell and the outside environment. This is similar to the school doors and walls. The walls keep anything out, and anything inside, and the doors only let the select few, like students and teachers, in. The end.